Where was I? Oh yeah, so we were doing a discussion. I forgot I had to cut this part out because of the water pipes. We were doing a discussion on what writing is like, and you had to give a comparison of what writing is like for you. So mine was writing is like listening to music, just like something basic. Hers was so extreme. It was writing is just life, and it got so deep and abstract, and I was just standing there getting so mad. Like,
Just walk out of class.
I could feel the blood just kind of go through my body a little bit faster than it should be. And then today,
Oh no.
bro, I'm honestly glad
That we pushed it back this far.
that we pushed episode 3 back to being recorded today, because I have another example which just makes the story better.
Great. Fantastic. We love that.
We were talking about, and this is a pretty basic writing class, which honestly is fun for me because as I'm getting deeper and deeper into my college career, my writing classes are getting more and more intense and difficult. But this writing class is pretty basic. So today's discussion in class was the 7 elements of writing that my teacher had at least discovered. It wasn't like a textbook thing. It was just something he had.
He was like, alright guys, this is what I feel like.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm high as fuck right now.
And he wanted us to like raise our hands and say which ones applied to our writing. And some of them were like time, technology, etc. And one was environment, which immediately, like, for me, I was like, hey, I will write like super serious school stuff either at my desk at home or in like a study room at the library.
Yeah.
But I'll write creative stuff really wherever, preferably like outdoors. Which is what you would think of when...
Yeah. When your teacher says environment.
Yeah. This girl goes, well, for me, environment applies most to my writing. And by environment, I mean my internal environment. Oh. Now you see, Zach. I became Helen Keller for 2 seconds. I was so mad to hear that and have to listen to that. I was all 3 of the blind mice wrapped up into one. The anger had just removed all of my senses except for hate.
Except for hate.
I was so pissed. And like, it kind of made sense. What she said too, because she's like, well, I have to be like in the right emotional and mental state to write. And that makes sense
For...
if she said it that way.
No, yeah.
But she didn't.
My 7 chakrams have to align for me to be able to write.
Oh. It was basically that. It was the super abstract, wanna be deep, but honestly isn't even that deep.
Don't know how to be deep.
Version of saying I have to be in an emotionally sound place to write. That would have been a simple way of putting it. Why she didn't say that was fine, but and just like it bothers me, man, because I'm not trying to call anyone out. I'm not trying to like say I hate this girl, but I hate the way she goes about speaking.
There's a certain point where you just like have to be self-aware enough to like understand that you're not that special or deep.
Well, like I'm not gonna take anything away from her. I'm not trying to say like she's like fake intelligence. She seems intelligent, but like it's a 200 level class. Everyone else is given some pretty like basic and personal, like by personal I mean like just kind of like fun answers, like what they do with their writing. And you're over here talking about your like 6th sense and how writing is like your life. It's just too much.
I can't write unless I've gone into the avatar state, dude.
It's too much. And it doesn't help that I have a little break before that class. So I go and get food on campus, eat as much as my stomach will allow me. So I'm slow, groggy, kind of upset, mostly at myself for, getting fatter and fatter each day. But like, I've eaten so much before that class that I feel like out of it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I'm already like mentally not at my best.
And then this shit happens.
Yeah, it makes me angry.